Hi there and welcome back to my channel. This is Dina. I'm going to be planning or pre-planning in my Classic Happy Planner using, for the month of October, using our October monthly kit. These are not the inserts that came with the Happy Planner. I don't have any kits that come with the monthly Happy Planner, so I just designed printable inserts that can fit inside of the Happy Planner. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my kit here. I have my little pre-planning notes that I use for everything that's coming up in the month. And I have also, a few extras that I need to add. So what I use my monthly section for, I'm going to take these out because it's easier to to plan in. So this was the monthly section that came, or this half of it with the Happy Planner, but I just covered up with some glitter cardstock paper. So what I do in my monthly planner is, my monthly section is I use it to kind of pre-plan everything that's coming up for the month. So that way when I'm planning for the week, I always look at this first before I pre-plan and see what's going on for the week. So first I'm going to go ahead and just start with the top part here. And this is my first plan with me for a monthly spread. So hopefully it all goes well. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay this up top here and make sure I get it straight as I can. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side as well. I tried using the monthly spread for my bills and all that. It didn't really work out for me. I need to see them more in like a list form, if that makes sense, rather than out like this. And I think part of it's because of the way I get paid. This is the part that's always tricky. I don't get paid. Well, I get paid twice a month, and it's like the 15th and then the last day of the month. So, I always have to so when I pay my bills, it's worked around that. I don't pay them when they're due. I separate them into like the first paycheck and then the 15th paycheck, if that makes any sense at all. So most of them are paid a little early, but at least I know I won't miss anything. So I just separate it that way, and it's just easier. Does anyone else have a hard time getting these straight? Okay. So there's the top part. It's a little bit off, but that's okay. And then I think I'm going to go along the side here. And I don't typically use this. I don't know what to use it for. I want to use it, but I just put these down for decoration mainly. You guys have any suggestions, or maybe comment below what you use I guess you call it the sidebar area of your monthly spread. That's crooked, but oh well. This paper that I printed my inserts on, the stickers don't come up as easily, so it kind of tears the paper when I pull it up. Alright, that's really crooked, but oh well, we're going to go with that. So there we have the side, and I don't know if I'm zoomed out too far. The side and the top part done. And then what I think I'm going to do next is go in and put down all of the little, oops, that's upside down, numbers in for the dates, and then I will be right back. Okay, so what I've done is let me zoom out just a little bit. I've gone in, because it would be really boring for you to sit through, and I just put in all the numbers for the dates. Next I want to fill in, I like to fill in the little empty boxes with the decorative boxes that come with the kits. And so there's 4 this month, so what I'm going to do is, I was going to put one on Halloween, but I have other things going on Halloween. So I think I'm going to like alternate these 4 here. So I'll do that. try and decide which one I want first. I think I'm going to put this little, start with the spider. I have a hard time getting these in too, exactly in the lines. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna put the little boot right here. No, I'm gonna put the witch because I want the boot kind of like going in the corner. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm zoomed in enough. I don't usually use these decorative boxes in the, like where the actual dates are for some reason. I just like to leave them blank in case I have or something comes up those days, so I don't typically fill those in with the little decorative boxes. So I think that looks really cute how I alternated them. It's not lined up. Okay, so now we have that. That looks really cute. I love this kit. Okay, so next I think I'm going to go in and put the holidays for the month. I don't have any birthdays in October. So we just have Columbus Day and Thanksgiving. Columbus Day is on the 9th, so I'll go ahead and put that in first. And I will just put it right along the bottom. And then there is Halloween, which is always on the 31st. So let's put that down here. I think I'm going to put it pretty low because I have some other things going on that day. Okay, so there's that. And then another thing I like to mark is my paydays. So every Tuesday if I get paid from Etsy. So I'm going to go ahead and just put these. I think I'm going to put them at the top of each box here. So let's see how many I'll need. Yeah, I should have enough. So that should work. I do, even though I don't put all of my bills in my monthly section, I do like to keep track of, sorry, my cat's playing in the background. Hopefully you can't hear him. He's kind of going crazy right now. I do like to keep track of when to pay my bills. So you'll see that coming up. But I really like the monthly spread because I can refer back, or you know, kind of plan out your month and then refer back to it when you're doing your weeks. So it's just another little way to keep even more organized. Okay, so there's my Etsy paydays, and then I also need to mark down the days I get paid from my regular job, which is only twice a month. And this month it's on the 10th and the, not the 10th, the 13th and the 31st. Yeah, so I have these little payday stickers that are left over from another kit that I used, so I'm just going to use these just so they look different from that one. And I'm going to still keep it up at the top here on each one. There goes my cat. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's running back and forth through the house right now. Oh, I'm going to get paid from both of these guys on this day. This is going to be like a smushed day. I'm not going to put double payday. I'll just write next to it what it is. I didn't even think about that. But okay, so there's that. And then I also, since we're on the whole payday thing, need to mark what days to, because I fill my cash envelopes on those days. So I brought out, no, I was going to use these, some cash envelopes here. These are the leftovers from that kit too. And so the days I want to fill my cash envelopes are on the days that I get paid usually. So I'm going to put those right here just to remind me to go to the bank and get cash from my envelopes. So the 13th, where is it? And I'll just put that a little bit lower because it's not going to fit. Okay, and then the next thing I want to do is mark when I need to pay my bills, since I only pay them on the, like I said, twice a month. So I'm going to use just the bill due stickers that come with the kit, and I'll just write in the 1st, pay first bills and pay the 15th bills is what I usually write in here. So what day am I gonna? I'm gonna pay them on the 2nd and the 14th. I usually do it the day after. So I'm gonna use this pink one up here. Well, the 2nd is because I got paid from, I guess I should explain that, from September. Because I got paid on the last day of September, so I'll pay the bills here. And then the next one is on, what day did I say? The 14th, right? Yeah, 14th. Put that here. And that system just works better for me to just do it twice a month, and then I make sure everything gets paid. Another thing I have every Sunday is church, so I pulled out these little church stickers. I have 2 sheets of them in case I didn't have enough. These are from Zoe Creations on Etsy, so I decided I'm going to use the green ones this month, and I'm just going to go ahead and place those all along here. And we typically, and these are not designed for the monthly spread, so they're going to be a little bit skinnier or not as wide, but I don't care, I still like them and I'm going to use them. And we usually go at 9 o'clock on Sundays, but sometimes we go to the 10 o'clock service because I can't get my daughter up in time. I'm finding the older she gets, the harder it is to get her up in the mornings. So I just kind of go with the flow. I'm not really picky about what service I go to. Okay, I think that looks really cute, and that color looks perfect with this. So there we have my church schedule, and on Saturdays I always go to Weight Watchers, so I need to put that in there. I don't know if you can hear my cat, he's going crazy. So I brought these stickers in. These are from Sweet Kawaii Design, and I'll try to zoom in. They just say weekly weigh-in, so I figured I would use these for my Weight Watchers. And I'm going to put them at the top like I did with my paydays. And the only color that really matches is the yellow, but I think the pink is okay because this is kind of like a pinky purple. So I'm going to put those up top here on each Saturday. And I think I'll alternate the colors, yellow and pink. I just think that'll look cute. And do any of you guys do Weight Watchers? I love it. I've always found it's a good kind of healthy lifestyle. And you can, it doesn't like restrict you too much where you can only eat one of the food groups or something like that. You can eat pretty much everything in moderation, which is healthy in my opinion. Okay, so the next thing I want to put down is on every 5 or 6 weeks I do my mom's hair, so I need to mark that in my monthly spread so I don't forget to put that in my weekly. So I think I'll use one of the little quarter boxes that came with the kit. And it also came with one of these little haircut stickers, so I'll use that on Saturday the 7th because that's the day I'm doing her hair. I want to make sure not to use that because that's right next to there. I like this one here, so we'll do that right here. And then I'll just put the little haircut sticker in. Come on up. Okay, I have a hard time getting little circle stickers straight sometimes. And I'm going to put him off, well, no, because that's too close in color for me. I'll put him right there. So that will be marking my mom's coloring her hair. Not a hairdresser or anything like that, but I can color her hair and save her, you know, however much it would cost her to go to the hair salon and get it done. And usually in my monthly spread, I'll mark the days that Kylie goes to her dad's or comes home, but I don't have that schedule yet, so I can't put that in because I haven't received it yet. So the other thing is it's still basketball season through half of the month, so I think that's the last thing I need to put in. So I'll go ahead and use these quarter boxes here for the basketball games, and I brought these little basketballs out to put with them so it kind of stands out that's basketball. so the days we have games are on the 3rd, the 5th, the 9th, and the 10th, and then we're done with basketball season. So I'm going to use the green because I used pink right there. It seems like when you get their basketball schedule, like, oh my gosh, that's so many games, it's going to be forever. But then once it comes to the end of the season, it just like, wow, where did that go? It went by so fast. But it's so much fun to watch them play. I don't know if you guys have kids in sports, but like that's the highlight of my day. When I get off work, I get to go watch her game. It's so much fun, and I just really enjoy it. So the other game is on the 9th, so I'm going to squeeze that up above there, and I want to use this black and white one there. I like to kind of spread out the colors as much as I can. So there's that, and then we have one more game, and on these I will mark like home, away, and where the game is. So the 10th is here, and this is the last one. I'm trying to see what, I think I'm going to put in some more of this yellow color there. And then I'll go in and put all the little basketballs on. Okay. So I'm going to just put one of these. I like the happy face ones, so I'm going to pop those on each one. And then the month usually will fill up as it, you know, as you go along. I will add things in like a week or two before they need to go into my weekly spread, or whenever I find out about them, like things happening. So, and I always have this monthly spread to refer to. Alright, so that should be it for my monthly spread for as far as my pre-planning goes. What I'm going to do next is just go ahead and pop this back into my planner and see how it looks inside. And favorite part again is putting these guys in. I just love doing that. I don't know what it is. I love this purple glitter. It matches perfect. I haven't been using my notes page kits because I just don't really find that I use them. So I don't know. I don't really have a use for them. So there's my monthly spread all put together. I hope you guys like this, and leave any comments or questions below, and have a great October, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.